What's up guys, Marty here with another medieval preview, the series where we look at medieval games in development or medieval games releasing soon, and we learn about them. We get hyped, we learn what they're about, and we see if they're interesting, and we look whether they're worth following, supporting, helping along the way, or just forgetting about. And as always, I do recommend, if you like something, add it to your wish list. You know, get involved in the stress tests, the alphas, the betas, and try and support the developers along the way. But first, we need to learn about the game. And today we're looking at Myth of Empires, something that came on my radar a couple of days ago that I definitely wanted to make a video on. And as always, the best way to learn about these is to watch the announcement trailer. So I'm going to jump over to the Myth of Empires YouTube channel and watch their announcement video. Okay, hopefully the sound's at a good level. I will stop and talk over this if it's long. I don't think it's too long. It's only a couple of minutes, but yeah, let's watch it together and see what we think. There we go. Okay, so these are cinematics.
On the vast eastern continent, the Empire has fallen, and the land is overrun with warlords and criminals.
It's got a samurai, like, Ghost of Tsushima vibe already.
Fighting between the vassal states has plunged this once prosperous realm into chaos.
These army units kind of remind me of like Game of Thrones.
And endless conflict has inflicted
Like the Unsullied.
and suffering upon its people.
Okay, Bannerlord style combat. That's really cool.
Yet, beneath the ashes and ruin, the seeds of hope begin to grow.
Okay, survival elements. Chopping a tree screams survival. Multiplayer.
Unite. Explore.
Yeah, multiplayer, right?
And fight.
Looks very, very beta.
Build a new homeland. And
Crafting,
forge
building.
a brighter future.
I mean, this looks kind of too good to be true so far. It looks really good. There's some siege weapons being built on the right as well.
Hope alone cannot extinguish the flames of war.
Oh wow.
Battle with
I really like the style.
Claim your territory.
I mean,
Put an end.
I can only get so hard. That looks really good.
Restore order to the world.
Kind of a little buggy, like low frame rate.
Found your
But yeah.
own empire and craft your own myth.
Okay. So, there's two big things that I noticed in that video. The start is everything that's just a cinematic trailer is, you know, worthless. There's not much that you can learn from the cinematics because they're just cinematics, right? So the actual gameplay, this was really interesting to me.
Hardship and
I'm going to mute it. The mounted combat looks really good. This does look like, it does remind me a lot of Bannerlord, like running around. It looks like you're just controlling one guy, not an army. And then there's definitely like a level of like crafting, survival. It looked like it was either co-op or multiplayer, maybe server-based, I'm not sure. And then, yeah, it gives me like an Age of Conan kind of vibe with the crafting and hunting and all this. I don't know. I think it looks really good. If it looks kind of too good to be true. And then you get into like the sieges, which look definitely army-based. These can't all be real players for sure. I really wouldn't think you can get that level of cooperation from from real players. And then when you get to here, the gameplay, it looks like it flicks between cinematic and actual gameplay. When you're in the cinematics, it looks stunning. And then when it goes to the gameplay, it's like 5 FPS, and it looks like they've lowered the graphics down to like low quality, no shadows. It looks really bad. So, I mean, the game isn't out. The game isn't even in early access yet. So It's to be understood, right? But yeah, don't get too hyped up by the cinematics. It looks really good. It reminds me a hell of a lot of like an Eastern Bannerlords. Really, I really like the look of it. Yeah, so yeah, that's the trailer. We'll go over to Steam, see if we can learn anything else about the game. On Steam, Myth of Empires is a multiplayer sandbox game. Yep. High degree of freedom. Players will fight to survive in an unknown place in a world torn by war, build fortresses, lead armies in massive battles. Okay, so you can lead armies. It's not single players. That's good. Siege enemy cities and establish your own empire. I don't know what the point of the game is. Maybe it is just constant war. It's going to come out into early access, as all survival games do. Yeah. I think most people know how I feel about early access games on this channel. I buy them. I review them. Most of them don't make it out of early access for a long time. A lot of them are still in early access from when I started my channel. I'm just trying to see if there's anything we can gather from the game here. How long is it going to be in early access? For about 12 months. Full game's coming out, yeah. What is the current state of the early access version? Ready for complete. So there's a lot already done. And they're going to gradually increase the price as more of the game comes out. So if you want to grab it early, you grab it in early access. That's how they get you. I'll be getting it in early access because I'll be covering it. Players will be asked questions and provide in the Steam community and on the Discord. I'll probably join the Discord for this because I do really like the look of it. And then what is there to do? There's a lot of building, you know, a very Valheim style by the look of it, which, you know, I'm up for. They're not giving, I'm going to be honest, they're not giving much away. They're really not, you know, you can survive and you can build. They're not saying how their combat works, how their armies, recruitment, building, crafting. They're really keeping them, you know, keeping it to themselves. And there's no release date yet. So we really don't know that much. Imperium Interactive Entertainment Limited, I don't know much about them. Okay, they made one other game, Iron Conflict, which came out a couple of months ago. War game, not my thing. In early access as well. Yeah, I don't know anything about these guys, but here's what it is. I've already joined the beta. I've put my name down, so hopefully if they're giving out any codes, I'll be all over that. And if it's allowed, I'll be covering it as well. I've wishlisted it as well because, yeah, I want to see what it's like. I like to say, I'll take the gamble on this. If it's trash, I'll let you know. I always do try and cover these early access games and say, are they worth playing? Are they worth waiting until they're released, or should you avoid them? And this is definitely one that I think is going to be, it's really going to be one way or the other. It's going to be a dumpster fire when it comes out, or it's going to be incredible. There's too much going on for this to just be a mediocre game. Like, they're either going to, they're trying to take on a lot, so they're either going to fail hard, or they're going to do really, really well. And that's my prediction. Yeah, other than that, guys, there isn't really much to say about this game so far. There's nothing going on. It's only recently been announced. So, yeah, as we learn more about these games, as always, I will be covering its development. I'll be letting you know what I know. And if I ever get my grubby little hands on a copy of it, I'll be playing it. Other than that, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Does it tickle that medieval Bannerlord itch you've got, or you think they're promising the world? Let me know. I'm interested. Other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Videos coming up. We've got the next part of the Bannerlord Let's Play, the Archer Only Let's Play coming up. I've got a couple of reviews coming up that are almost recorded and just need to edit. And then, as always, as we find more things to look at, there'll be more of these previews. If there's anything specific you want to see coming up, any games, join the Discord. Join our Discord. We have a section where where people recommend games. They link announcement trailers, link news that I can try and cover. So if you've got anything, links somewhere on YouTube in the homepage, or I'll link it in the comments here. And yeah, come let me know what you think. Other than that, guys, like the video if you like the video, comment what you think of this, and I'll catch you in the next one.